Leave your goods! They'll be no use to you if you're dead.
Panic in the streets. I should be doing something.
Velyn Harbor's under attack, and the townfolk are fleeing to Greenshade. I don't know what the lieutenant's thinking, but we've got to get everyone out of here.
You're heading the wrong way, aren't you? Everyone's fleeing Velyn Harbor but a few diehards. Wait, you don't look like the running type. Perhaps you can help us defend the city. I'm as in charge of this madhouse as anyone, but I have no time for diplomats. Hold a moment. You're no cringing diplomat. I really don't care who you are, as long as you can help defend Velyn Harbor. A Red Guard force made landfall and assaulted Velyn Harbor. They must have made a deal with the Droblog clan of Wood Orcs, as they attacked from the hills at the same time. Captain Calaralda was at the docks. She's either dead or cut off. That leaves me in charge. Civilians are trapped in the Trade Hall and Mages Guild by the Droblog. Rescue them. The sergeant can arm them and organize a counterattack under the Fists of Thalmor banner. Tell them to get to the Fighters Guild barracks. We'll meet them there. The Droblog overran the marketplace, but a few townsfolk took refuge in the Mages Guild and the Trade Hall. Concentrate your search in those buildings. Clear the way and send them to us at the barracks. We'll regroup there. The Queen sent us to escort the Green Lady to the city of Sylvanar, but the Red Guard and Droblog clan got here first. The captain knows more than I do, though. I hope she's still alive. Captain Calaralda was at the docks to meet the dignitaries. The Red Guard arrived instead. She probably went down fighting. If she's alive, though, we'll rescue her. The Queen sent us to escort the Green Lady to the city of Sylvanar, but the Red Guard and Droblog clan got here first. The captain knows...
I can't believe it. I'm going to lose everything. Fight? I don't even know how to hold a weapon. What can I do? The Fists of Dalmor? I thought they abandoned Velyn Harbor. If they're still here, maybe there's a chance. All right, I'll help.
To die! We're all going to die! Alone? I can't fight them by myself. I saw what they did to the others. Haven't you seen the bodies? If I hide here, maybe they'll take what they want and leave. Really? The Thalmor are still here? I heard their captain ran away or was killed. Maybe we've got a chance with them on our side. Velyn Harbor's my home. I'll fight for it.
The invaders crossed the bridge. They've taken over the entire town. The Fists of Thalmor. I thought they ran off. But how can they take back our entire town? There aren't enough of them. I heard the captain got killed in the first wave along with her men. Well, they've got me. Give me a weapon and I'll learn how to fight. Thanks for finding me. I don't think I could have done anything on my own.
Damn drublog. If I had a weapon, I'd slit a few of their throats before they got me. The Fists of Thalmor are still alive, and they've got weapons. Good. I'd rather smash skulls with a mace, not my bare hands. Can't wait to give those drublog what's coming to them. Hope the lieutenant has a good morning star. I like weapons I can swing.
Let's show the Droblog whose town this is.
Yes, it is. We'll pay for Velyn Harbor when we needed them.
Well?
Nice work. I'll train our volunteers as quick as I can. Lieutenant Aaron wouldn't wait for us. He took a few of the more hot-tempered civilians and headed across the bridge. He thinks the captain is still alive.
No, but I don't want a good officer dying for one that might already be dead. Lieutenant Aaron is young, but he's one of the best lieutenants we have. The captain? Let's just say we can always get more like her.
Sharp, aren't you? When the assignment came down for us to be an honor guard for the Green Lady, Captain Kularalga pulled as many strings as she could to get command. Recognition is everything to her. Fighting isn't.
This one was very pleased to hear of Vice Reeve Pelidil's.
Good, you made it. Thank you for rallying these brave men and women. We stand a chance now. She does? I'm surprised. The sergeant's one of the hardest fighters I know. We can't let up. The captain either died fighting or she needs our help. Either way, we have to push on. Until I know for certain, it's my duty to attempt a rescue. Captain Calaralda and her men were on the docks when the Regatta landed. She might have gotten safely into the lighthouse, but I don't know. We need to alert the rest of the broken coast. I want to send a runner to Deepwoods, just in case we can't take back the harbor. I'll keep pushing forward on the slim chance the captain's alive, but I've an idea that needs your help. The Droblog hold the landward gate out of Velyn Harbor. I need you to clear the way for the runner. When the road's clear, blow this signal horn, and one of our sprinters will take word to Deepwoods. The rest of the militia and I will stop the Droblog from burning this area to the ground. I'll make one of the buildings atop the hill into a makeshift headquarters. When the runner clears the gate, meet us up there.
I hope to be done here soon.
I'm off to Deepwoods. Wish me luck.
What do you want?
The militia? Are they all right? I tried to lead them, but the droblog... I couldn't wait for them. Ran ahead. Too far ahead. Impatience. My curse. The captain, if she's alive... Sergeant Linaria is in charge. She's got to save Velyn Harbor. Now.
They'll pay for this. Oh yes, they'll pay. Lieutenant Aaron's gone. Damn idealistic bastard. I tried to protect him, but he wouldn't let me. Look, we've got to do what he asked. We must free Velyn Harbor. But do something for me first. Kill the bastard that killed him.
Chief Mockhook, the leader of the Droblog. I didn't realize what he'd done until I got in here, when it was too late. I bet he's in the town hall, the big unburnt building behind this one. Much as I want that bastard's blood on my sword, I can't. I told the lieutenant I'd protect the civilians. I'll start moving the militia toward the warehouse district. Meet me at the bridge when Chief Mockhook is dead.
Once you kill the Droblog's leader, I hope those orcs lose interest in the town. Curse it. Lieutenant Aaron was a good leader, and dedicated to the Dominion, if a bit hot-tempered. I'll do my best to keep things together, but it'll be hard without him. Tired, angry, sad. I want to kill every Droblog and Redguard in Velyn Harbor. Lieutenant Aaron was 10 times the leader the captain was. He didn't deserve to die. You know, I bet the Droblog are only in this for pay. They'll quit when they see we aren't easy marks. Then we'll fight until they leave, or help arrives. The Queen will send an army to protect the Sylvanar and Green Lady once she hears what's happened in Velyn Harbor. So I fight, and I'll keep fighting, no matter what. I don't feel the same way about the captain as the lieutenant did. Captain Coloraldo was always a bit of a martinet, which isn't bad in and of itself. But I never thought she has what it takes to lead troops into battle. Nothing. Everything. I don't know. It's just a feeling I have. Despite what the lieutenant said, I think the regatta landed very easily. We should have had some warning. Anyway, nothing we can do about it now.
Don't pull anything or I'll tell the guard.
As our agreement stipulates, by fire and sword. Captain Alhallen insists Velyn Harbor must burn.
Droblog do not slaughter those who keep us fat with plunder. Tell your captain my decision stands.
He won't be pleased.
Ha! Then he will meet my fist and those of my people. Leave me, dog. I've heard enough barking.
could you... I hope you've had as much luck as we have. Is the Droblug's leader dead? Good. I've had a bit of luck myself. I sent our militia toward the dock. They're waiting for me so we can attack the invaders. No, we need a distraction so I can get the militia into position. The invaders are unloading supplies. Setting them on fire should be plenty distracting. The supplies, I mean. Burning's too good for the invaders. My team will hit them from behind. By the time you're done burning their supplies, they'll be split up and scattered. We'll hit them on the docks while you attack from the warehouse side. We'll exterminate them like the vermin they are. You in? I'll order the militia to strike when we see enough smoke. If we can catch them by surprise, we'll drive the invaders toward the lighthouse. If not, well, it was an honor.
Covenant!
Daggerfall!
You did it. The militia gave a good account of themselves. We managed to trap the Regatta captain in the lighthouse. I'll leave you the honor of gutting him. I'll keep the militia fighting. We'll keep the rest of the Regatta off your back while you deal with their leader. Once he's dead, they'll break. I'm sure of it. We've come so far. We'll win this yet.
Old man in the tower, let us in, and you can share in the plunder.
You've done it! By the gods, the lieutenant would be proud. We've killed or rounded up most of the Regatta invaders. The militia won't have a problem with them anymore. Yes, we did. The Drublog fled the town as soon as they learned you'd killed their leader. We defeated the remaining Regatta, other than a few holed up on their ship. We'll take care of them later. In the meantime, we made an interesting discovery. Captain Kulleralda, leader of Velyn Harbor's Fists of Thalmor, the honor guard for the Sylvanar and the Green Lady, was found hiding beneath the docks, without a scratch on her. Still in her hidey hole. I put some guards on her, in case she tries to disappear. Or the civilians try to lynch her. She has an interesting tale to tell. You should hear it. You should. You'll see what the lieutenant and I had to deal with. I'm heading back toward the center of town to make certain everything's secure. I'll meet you in the warehouse district. Victory heals wounds as well as laughter does, and I've had a touch of both today. Of course, there's grim work ahead of us, cleaning up after the invaders. But at least the city's ours again. You should. You'll see what the lieutenant and I had to deal with. I'm heading back.
Alas for me. A toast to drinking.
What are we drinking to?
Someone please help me.
This is outrageous. I am a captain of the Fists of Thalmor. By what authority does a mere sergeant keep me detained? When my superiors hear what happened this day, Sergeant Lenarie will be court-martialed. We were inspecting ships when a sentry cried out, "Sail ho!" or something equally meaningless. It didn't make any sense. After all, we expected a ship. I told the men to stay at attention. And look like fools in front of the Green Lady? Of course I didn't sound the alarm. When the enemy attacked, I immediately saw we'd be overwhelmed. I organized a retreat and hid until reinforcements arrived. How dare you? I did what I had to do to save my command. The lieutenant's sacrifice was unfortunate. If he'd waited, I'm sure the raiders would have taken what they could and left Velyn Harbor more or less intact. He died for nothing.
Ah!
Come, imbibe. Put your cares aside.
The captain's men are as disgusted with her as I am. With the townsfolk willing to testify against her, the Fists of Thalmor will have no choice but to cashier her. She'll be locked up until we receive word from Elden Root. My job? We were sent here to escort the Green Lady, but the town's defenses will need a bit of work first. I'm sure our paths will cross again someday.
Please, somebody, come to my aid!
The sergeant said Velyn Harbor would have fallen without you. Honored to meet you. I'm the Green Lady. The new one. I could use your help. The Droblog clan usually side with my people in times of war. We need to learn what changed. I'm going to Drabul, the Wood Orcs' nearest settlement. If the Sylvanar arrives, I'll send him on ahead. When you can, I'd appreciate your help in Drabul. You have a spear in this pig too, since you fought the Droblog here. To be blunt, you couldn't keep up. Don't be offended. I can travel through the forest at great speed. I'll perform a few emissarial duties here, and still beat you to Drabul. Velyn Harbor's been preparing for my wedding, so I have to take the time to meet with the locals. Don't worry, I'll still beat you to Drabul. He'll be as safe as his entourage can make him. Don't worry. I may embody the physical prowess of the Wood Elves, but the Sylvanar has all our spiritual strength. That's why our union is so important to my people.